The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Gerrard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zico. And Carvajal. Now that looks a decent ball. Eto'o. Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that has been cut short. Spain looking to pass their way through. And here's Rui Costa. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Spain have broken through. It's 1-0. Judge, surely! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Spain have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Spain find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now the delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Nicely shaped ball. Kubo looking to get on the end of this. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Rui Costa. He has found the way through. Oh, what? He's having a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Oh, off the bar! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Eto'o duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be
terrific header! Oh, denied at the last. Nice looking ball. Eto'o in acres of space out wide. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. So another set play. Gerrard. Casillas deals with that nice and simple. Rodri. Kubo. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Haaland. Rui Costa. Oh, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Mbappe. Zico. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Opts to play it back. And it's Zico! He has done it! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Sanchez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Spain lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get... Roberto Carlos! Maldini gets it away. And it's Zico. Gerrard with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Now it's Pedri. Carvajal. That's very neat. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodri with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 2, numero 3, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, il numero 82, il numero
And that's off target.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang proves just a little bit too strong. That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. And there's the shot! And the keeper read that really well.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Zico gets into a good position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries to play it through. It is a corner. Spain have their second corner now. Aubameyang! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Aubameyang clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
He's found a way through.
Oh, really well played.
Hangs in. He gets big. Oh, it's hit the post. Some good work on the right flank here. He's going for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Gnabry really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, how's that for a referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
He's put his foot right through that one.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Lewis. Looking to play him in. Now it's Zico. Now it's Hazard. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe finds himself offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's intervened well there. Tries a measured ball. And it's Aubameyang. Aimed beyond the defence. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. Oh, it's a great ball. And a shot! It's bounced back off the post. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Now that was quite some save.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, strongly challenged there. Could be danger here. Vieira has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Cannavaro. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Plays a shot. Tries a shot! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Spain are having a ball here. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, good-looking ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's bustling through here. Referee's given a throw. Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. And that will be it. Spain looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. So what do you take away from it all? Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. and he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
And this is... Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations develop before anybody else, and he usually tends to pick the right option too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. There's the shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kaká looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looking to play him in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard. Adams gets over and intercepts. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Timber, he's going for goal! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Jordan Henderson gives no quarter whatsoever. Forward it goes. Now it's Haaland. Timber spots it and intercepts.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Kaká. He's picked his way through. It's run loose. Who's... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. The ball goes in. Jordan Henderson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Gerrard. And it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Decent chance! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Jordan Henderson. Mkhitaryan. And Hernandez. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get it through? Lofted in. And he thumps it clear. Maldini cuts it out. Gerrard. Haaland. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he shoots! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, he's burst through! Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He could be in here. Big chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a quick ball upfield. No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Spain absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Spain 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again then. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Spain are having a ball here. Gerrard, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Timber.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Jordan Henderson. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's well spotted. Deftly away. Maldini going full tilt down the left. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Messi.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Il numero 21. Il numero
Now it's Cruyff.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Good ball, good take. And it's Gerrard. Opts to play it back. Now that looks a decent ball.
80.953 spettatori.
Mbappe! Good pressure, determined, intense. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Crossbar comes to the rescue. And they've got rid. Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Gavi. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe! Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe, extraordinarily takes a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gavi. Oh, he's onto this. Mbappe is flagged offside. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's clever. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Hernandez. Well, that has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland gets into some space. And it's Gattuso. And a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Kaka. Now Mbappe. And he's well positioned here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now, can they get him away? Quick look, then he gets big! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, terrible mistake. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Haaland couldn't squeeze it through. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's good play. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rice, aimed beyond the defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this striker, Benjamin Sesko, is someone I really like the look of, Peter, because everything about him screams target man. But for me, he's much better when the ball's on the deck. It's all about his speed on the counter and the way he cleverly attacks the space behind opposition defences.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Gerrard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass, looking to play him in. A corner it is then.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi with the short one. Messi drives it in. Up he goes! Oh, he's hit the bar! It's a pretty loose pass. Now this could be a chance. Spread out to the left. And that's aimed in. Oh, smashing header! That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
In towards the back stick. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Gattuso. Spain are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Roberto Carlos. Gattuso. And it's Messi. Spain finding their passes. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Driving through the middle. Tries to cross. Terrific header! That's going to go a long way. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Mbappe! And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, what a clock! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Robertson did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. Caceres wins the duel this time. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Carvajal. Nicely weighted ball. Gerrard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Carlos. And that has found him in acres of space.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
In with the challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? This might spell chance for a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Messi. Messi.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A case now of complete control. Owen! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Roberto Carlos. And this is Messi. Could try cutting inside here. And that has been cleared. And he cuts out the supply. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They've played it short. And it's Van Dijk. Knocks it into space. Shot, surely! Goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Can he finish? He scores! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Spain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's half-time here.
Spain are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Spain lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we are back on the way. Goes for a shot! They've scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Galatasaray give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Cruyff. Messi. He's picked his way through. And the ball is out of play. Beckham. Caceres. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Robertson has it in a wide position. Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Owen, and he was quick to react. Cruyff. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's 6
Shapes to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri, who's set up 1 goal so far. Looking for options for movement. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pinches it off him. Gattuso. Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries to pass it through. And this is Puskás. Aubameyang. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Cáceres. And it's Robertson. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That has ended up in no man's land. Out for a throw. Gerrard is in a really good position out wide. Real chance! Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gattuso's cross. He rises! Big header! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gerrard. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cannavaro. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It's Cruyff. Aubameyang. He's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckham with a definite foul there. Aubameyang. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. He's being urged to shoot. And Messi! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham plays it short. Oh, that's nice.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk. And it's Beckham. Plays a Messi! No mistake!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Galatasaray get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Puskás. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gerrard. Decent progress down the left. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's Belletti. Goes for the shot! There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's run loose here. Oh, that's ambitious. That carried quite a threat. Corner number 3 coming up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe shapes to shoot. Goal, Spain! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, what's he done? And this is Gerrard. This looks promising. Early ball out from the back. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Pull it. Pull it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, well played. Makaleli is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, there's the And it's Gerrard. And that could set him on his way. He's in a great position here. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out wide. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Spain have themselves a chance from the spot. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back. The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
And the through ball. He's free. It's Griezmann! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Otto making good progress on the right-hand side. Rui Costa. That pass has been well intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Griezmann. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi! Rijkaard getting this one clear. Lovely ball and a real chance now. The ball's gone astray. Vieira. Oh, good spread. Incoming delivery. Oh, nice touch. Vieira. Fenerbahce have reclaimed it. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Scholes. It's a goal kick. That's been drilled forward. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mbappe, and this is... and Gullit!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, well played. Griezmann. Vieira. And it's Rui Costa. There will be a throw-in. And now they can clear their lines. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Scholes. DiMarco. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Kane. He won't be happy with that one. He's had a shot! Rui Costa. And it's Otto. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's managed to get free. And this is Gullit. Can he get it through? Real chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. No second thought, a straight red card. Fenerbahce are down to 10 men. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And it's Gerrard. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Otto puts the ball in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Messi. Xavi Alonso looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Spain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 14, Mbappe.
That gets things going for the second half.
Spain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Van Bouten. Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And this is Kane. That's good running with the ball. And here's Xabi Alonso. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Messi. Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. And they can counter here. Messi goes steaming forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi! It's in! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
Kane! Mbappe. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gerrard receives it in a wide position. Matheus Cunha. That's a little off target. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Messi just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
What a save by Seaman! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And they've got rid. The message is clear, none shall pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Xavi Alonso. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Messi. This is promising. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Thuram, the man synonymous with solidity. DiMarco. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard does really well there, he is strong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is ended up in no man's land. Gerrard. And he has been fouled there. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Xavi Alonso has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. And this is Messi. Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. And the shot! Off the post! Matheus Cunha to Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Not much subtlety about that challenge. No, that's been intercepted. Gerrard. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. And time is up. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Messi taking in the accolades. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Played in. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly...
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he can clear it away. And that is out of play. Hazard. Owen. Plays a great chance! Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Played it again. Terrific header! They've scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Spain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Tries to pass it through. Crosses it in. He's got tall. He's missed, but not by that far.
Rui Costa certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Roberto. Oh, smashing header! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Spain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's a Spain free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. And it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Played out to the left flank. Delivers the ball. Spain with the corner. They're first. Messi with the short one. Owen could move up a gear here. Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He might be in here! Thuram gets it clear. Park Ji-sung. Oh, they could be caught out here. No, that's been intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gattuso. And it's Messi. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And he's there to clear it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Rodri. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, he's got a side of great chance! Now it's Puskas. Oh, he's onto this. He's face to face with the keeper. That'll be a throw. Gattuso. And that's a good ball. Takes a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. And no, that was never going to make it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Quarter of an hour played. Pass is just off target. Cannavaro to Rui Costa. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others. And Hullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, such a clever touch. And the pass is intercepted. And he's had it nicked away. Deftly away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jordan Henderson. And it's Maldini. Nicely weighted ball. And he's certainly onside here. Maldini. Cross from Maldini. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Van Bouten.
Puskas really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
Decent chance! Raul, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Henderson. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul. Maldini cuts out the pass. Gattuso. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Look at the space here. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe is onto this. Can he finish? No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Spain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Gattuso. Mbappe. Now it's Rui Costa. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. And they win it back again. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hullet. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Spain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Stood up well to him there. He's in a great position here. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Gattuso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Puskas. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. Greece looking to pass their way through. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's found some space, and he shoots! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and...
Oh, what shot a goal! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe gets through on his own. Well, now... And the shot! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Spain are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe! away! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where...
And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rui Costa. Deep cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Hullet. And here's Rooney. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ball driven towards the far post. And he's taking no chances there. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Spain have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. That is good alertness. Threads one in. Nice looking ball. Vitinha is in a really good position out wide. Gattuso. Otto. To Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. That was travelling. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Carlos. Dembele. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Maldini goes back to front. Otto. And it's Rui Costa. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Rooney. And this is Dembele.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders...
Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Edmilson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gerrard getting this one clear. Gattuso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Rui Costa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Thuram with the clearance. Gerrard. Vitinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gattuso cuts out the pass. And this is Gerrard. Oh, that's superb. And he's there to clear it. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Roberto Carlos. And here's Vitinha. Now it's Vitinha. Out towards the flank. Knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos delivers. Cleared away. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Vitinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. He could be in here. That's going to go a long way. Referee has just said play on. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it's been played through. Nice interception, well timed. Played out to the right. Here comes the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Maldini in once more. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gattuso. Now it's Hullet. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can. Spain come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Hullet is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And this is Rooney, and it's Hullet. Neatly clipped into space. Big chance! In he goes again. Oh, it's hit the post. Really well taken goal. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he...
Chance for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Hullet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substitution in progress.
Spain can make their change now with a break in play.
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
Time and again they are repelled. Vitinha. Now, can they get him away? Gattuso kept his eye on it, and he's there. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And he's there to belt it away. Looking for options for move. Gerrard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Gerrard is offering a right smile there.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. And this is Cruyff.
Spain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Puskas! Roberto Carlos tries to clear. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. Big header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good take. Tries a shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Looking to play him in.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aubameyang. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Gerrard. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Not the most accurate pass. It's a promising position. Cruyff! Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for the run. Now it's Puskas. He's had a shot! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Another chance from a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Nesta with the clearance. And this is Puskás. Eto'o. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Aubameyang really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Spain complete their comeback, and now they... And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Puskás picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.